Hello and welcome to our 7th Ableton video. In this session we'll be creating musical ideas in Session View and putting together things we have covered in the previous videos. So today we'll be making simple music ideas with variations. So we'll get a sound up. So I just made this preset just before. I put that onto the MIDI track. And there it is. And we'll choose our metronome settings at BPM. So we'll go 100 for this. So we'll practice chords. Okay, so these are the chords I'm going to play. I'll just practice with the metronome on. I'll do that again. I'll just practice with the metronome on. Like that. And then if we want to record that in, just stop that. And then make sure 1 bar counting is on. Let's do that. Okay. Make sure the 1 bar count is on with the metronome and press record. Okay, so and that was what we recorded. So if we go in here, you can look at what we just recorded and zoom in by going on the horizontal axis. Now I can bring up this again. So those are the chords that we played. So I think I like this bit better. Oh. I like the first bit better than the second, so maybe I'll just do the first bit here. And we can just crop the clip like that. No, we only have that. We can just quickly delete those little bits there. Now that we have this will be the beginning of our loop. Okay, so I've got what I want to use. Now I'm just going to edit this and make it a bit longer. And also I want to make these a bit more human-like by doing that. So that was a bit too far away. Okay, so I've got that bit there. Now we want to make a drum rack. So go to another MIDI track and go to drum rack. I've already made one, so I'm just going to drag that in. It's easier. But if you wanted to use a different one, you can go into sounds and go drums and the drum hits and choose if you want to use any other ones that are like that, and you can just drag them in to a cell. Okay, so now we've got our drum rack ready to go. You can record drums in. So I want to put in an extra ambient sound just to make it a bit better, more spacious, I guess. So this is a more natural sort of sound. Let's put that in as well. Now from here, I can record. I'm just going to draw in this to make it faster. So I've got kicks every half. Actually, I won't do it like that, so it's more natural. Okay, so we've got like a heartbeat going. Might layer it with the other, with that one as well. And then if we play it while we're doing this, it'll make it easier to figure out some musical ideas. So I've got claps, I want to have them every 8th. Oh, like that. And I'm going to layer that with the snare. And we can add in hi-hats. So I'll just draw them in. Or draw one of them in and duplicate. And delete what we want. Okay, so maybe I'll stop the clip and rearrange this a bit. Okay, so there's our drum loop for now. I'm going to record some audio. So we'll get our ins and outs up and the volume down a bit. Okay, so I've got the sound source I want to record. And we've got monitor off. Just press record and we'll play it to the drum rack. Okay, so there's our recorded stuff, recorded audio. We didn't clip anything, which is good. And we're just going to see which section works best with the drum rack right now. So I'll just press play. So I think that the second section works best. And we'll just do it for one bar. So now I've got this, we'll just quickly crop sample and maybe quantize it, but not heaps. 16th notes work, quantize 16ths, and go 80% and 78%. I'll just bring it a bit more tighter. Okay, so that's that. And we'll just quickly add reverb and delay on to make it a bit more ambient. Another little trick is if you want to select anything in the MIDI, you just press on the note or like kick or snare that you want to use. So if you wanted to delete that whole section, you can just press delete and it will go away like that. But yeah. So I'll put them all together. And there you go. You can also make another short reverb. So if we grab a reverb for it, so say we don't want to use the reverb on the drums because it was too long, you can make a new return track. So create return track, and then in here we choose our reverb that we want to use. So we go in here, quickly go through a preset so it's quick. A snare sounds like it'd be good for drums, so we'll use that. And now we've got our sensei, which is there, and over here. So now so that's that. Thanks for watching this section to modulation, but I've already set it up, so I'll just go through. Okay, so this is the second part of the video, and in this part we'll be creating variations, panning, and using some modulation, but I've already set it up, so I'll just go through what I did. So in my sampler, I've got my sample there. I went into modulation and turned on an LFO and put in a sawtooth wave and put it to beats and put it on 1/8 and turn the volume right here and the pitch up a little bit. And also put panning, so there's some panning there. It's going to pan this one to create a bit more of a stereo image. Alright, so we're going to create a variation by selecting, by holding shift and selecting, see how it's in focus, the clip. So we're just going to do that to all of them. And then hold option and drag that down. So now we have another section. So if I play it, now we can play our scenes, which are the rows pretty much. So if I press play on scene 1, everything will play. And same for scene 2, if I press play. But maybe I might change the drum so it's got some more stuff going on in it. So what I'll do is just make this bigger first. And there's a hi-hat. So I'll just listen to the hi-hat without the spoons playing. So we can also change the length, so we could change it to 2 bars, but I'm going to press duplicate loop so it's got the same stuff going on, but for longer. Like that. Now I've got a 2-bar loop. And I'm going to move that to a different, so that just goes on the last. Change the volume down a bit. So that's that, and just select a couple of these to change the velocity on. And then hold Command. See how they get. See how they changed colour now, so they're a bit lighter than the other ones. That's that. So now we've got 2 different types of drum beats going on, or one with more stuff going on. Alright, so I'm going to duplicate again by highlighting option and then for this one I'm going to reverse it. So go to the notes section and press reverse. So I'm just going to record some overdub with MIDI overdub. I'm going to use it. So it's just there. MIDI overdub's on, selected on that clip. Record enabled on that clip. Okay, so I've got the 2 chords. I'm just going to practice it with the click. MIDI overdubs on, press record. That's stuffed up then. Do that again. So I need a 2-bar count in for this. Just make it a bit easier. Alright, so I record. Just get rid of that one because I didn't want it. And I'm going to quantize that a bit. And change the velocity of these 2 down. So I'm going to unreverse that because it doesn't sound as good. So there you go. There's that bit done. And now we're going to move these so there's more space for other ideas to go in. So we'll have that there. Oh no, here. And now we can do staggered entries of, so the top's kind of like the beginning and the bottom's kind of like the outro. So you go from top to bottom with your stuff. So first we'll have the drum kit, the pianos, and then drum rack, and then spoon. So if you play through it, it's sort of like intro, verse. Oh, and you want to keep the stuff playing with it, otherwise it will sound funny. Like that. And you could also do the ending as well while we're at it. So we might just have the drums and the spoons playing for the ending. And create a new scene. You can press Command I for that. And then that's kind of like intro and outro. So now we'll go through it quickly. I'll put a saturator onto the drum track to make it more powerful, I guess. And we'll make sure that this is on the outside of the drum rack. So that's separate to the drum rack. You might want to use a different drum rack. Or a different drum loop even, so I might just put in a drum loop. So if we go to samples or clips, try find 100. There we go. And quickly make a new Command I and put that one there. So now we've got a different drum beat for the middle. And we'll just quickly go through that, I think. Option click to duplicate clips. Do one more. And we'll just get rid of the piano for a bar. So, alright, so this is it. So there's a basic way of doing it. We probably could have made the outro a bit better than that, but it's just for demonstration purposes. Yeah, thanks for watching the video.